What's up? What's up? We just finna do part two on this. It seems like every time that I move anything around that this computer cut out, so I'm gonna try my best. As before in part one that just I just put out to clear out some of these readings. In part one, we were talking about the King of Pentacles, and this person is coming in. This person has shared the same similar things that this High Priestess has shared. We have the cup of tea, which is patience and nurturement, and we was talking about the bee. The B consists of the communities, competition, and intervention. So in this energy, there's a Hierophant group that was trying to stop a divine connection from coming together. And they did everything they could to keep this King of Pentacles and this High Priestess from being apart. That's the King of Swords, and that is also a Queen of Swords, aka King of Swords, Queen of Wands. That's in this energy over a group, and these people conspired. When I say conspired, they conspired on whatever level that it was to try to even come to cause this connection not to come in fruition. And the reason why they didn't want this connection to come into fruition, because this person, this King of Pentacles, and this High Priestess, they got a calling and they have a job to do for the kingdom of God. Okay, so we're gonna check. We finna just go up into this community and competition. We're just gonna see what this beehive, because this bee is like a beehive. So we're gonna see if this beehive is good, but we're dealing with people that are cultists. These people believe in dark arts, and they love to throw they love dark arts. They got more education in doing evil than they do as doing wrong. So we cannot, this person at this time, this karmic masculine, which is this King of Swords, he cannot focus on nothing besides that he have really fucked up. He didn't make the cut. In return, this person fell in love. He fell in love with the divine feminine. Failed sacrifice rejection of his group, now desperate for a come up. So this person is willing to win at whatever cost. He's in the 5 of Swords and a 9 of Wands energy. And he's ready to do a 10 of Swords. He's ready to unalive someone, trigger one. Need to be honest, so much you don't know. So this person would like to come back towards this divine feminine, which is AK High Priestess, to tell her the truth. But this is a sociopath. It is. Its lover is trying to stop your divine connection. We have on the back Brokey trying to get a come up. Ninja, please. So this divine feminine, AK High Priestess, is already know what the plot and the plan is. And also this divine masculine, which is a high priest, and it is a King of Pentacles, but he sits in a Sagittarius energy. He's familiar with these people. He knows these people. He did time with this King of Swords in federal penitentiary. So he's known, and then they associate with the same parts of people, groups of people with the same mindset. We got leads. So at this time, someone wants to progress, a spiritual progress. They want to remove something. There's something reserved and restored. And they want a water can. Asking for help and sharing burden. So there's someone that's in need. I think that in both of these cases, it's a commitment that is trying to be forced with 3 different guys towards this High Priestess. It's coming in like that. She got on one end, she has 3 satanic warlocks that she dealt with, that they passed her around. King of Swords, King of Wands, which King of Wands is also the King of Swords too, because he's a shapeshifter. But that is actually also a King of Wands that's in this energy that is of Leo. And there is also a King of Cups that's in this energy that would like to also, and that's the King of Pentacles that was in this energy that was with them, that is a part of this male satanic sex group, satanic group of men in the low vibration street game that was doing it. And that King of Pentacles was her father, but that King of Pentacles in the bad off. Have come to clarity, and this other King of Pentacles was associated of them, was all these people know each other, and that one has come to clarity. Now there is some people, that want this high priestess to trust them. Or that, no, they trust this high priestess. They know that this high priestess is a healer. And they know that she is trustworthy. Always something new to learn about oneself, and always something to change. So this high priestess brings change. We have a warlock. This time, this warlock has gotten outdone. This boy is big boy mad. Made cause you fled like Forrest Gump. Made is not mad. He made mad because you fled like Forrest Gump. That's the reason why the Holy Spirit told me to put that on that. And still running fast. So he can't catch up with you. Okay, Lord, I thank you for the illustration that is going, that you have. I pray that you would just show me how to bring all this together. I thank you for the Archangel Michael that is standing over me, my ancestors, the minister angels, and also my spiritual guides. I thank you for the power of the Holy Ghost that lives inside of me. I thank you that for Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, Megatron, Eliel, Raphael, Lehi, and Rahiel that is watching over me, along with Nahitiel, Alada. And I thank you that you have kept me away from all of this witchcraft and all of this stuff that could have overtaken me. I just give you thanks and praise for the message. This is a collective message, and I just thank you for all that you're just giving us insight concerning what is going on in the background. I pray that you will enlighten the eyes of understanding, let them know the depth, the length, and the truth in which you have called them. I see a pine tree is over here. We give you all the praise and the honor goes to Yahshua HaMashiach and to the Ruach HaKodesh, which is the Holy Ghost, and also to the Father, which is Yahuwah. This coffin. Okay, we have a pine tree. So it's vitality, longevity, and perseverance that is in this energy. That's a star that's in this energy. At this time, this star wants some compassion. These cards just ain't moved yet because he wants some justice. To give some justice, he want to tell some truth. And look like this brother is coming in with swiftness too. So that's Aquarius energy that's in this energy that just won't just get the hell on. And I'm going to smoke a cigarette because every time I get in this energy dealing with this Aquarius, he smokes a lot of cigarettes. Even though he said that I did, but he's smoking a lot of cigarettes at this time. And this person is wanting to release the secrets, trauma, smears of conscience and bring justice to the victim, the black sheep of the family. So he's wanting to speak out. And then we have someone of Louisiana State, and we have Sagittarius. What's up, love? This person appears in the upright. What we're just going to see, because I feel like that this is the Sagittarius. Could be vision Louisiana or would like to transition to move or relocate in Louisiana, or could be working. And this person wants to release secrets, traumas, and smears of the conscience, bringing justice. This has something to do with this divine masculine, this King of Pentacles. He's trying to, he's coming through to let this divine feminine. And he could have done prison time in Louisiana because he was in the federal prison, so he could have been in a federal camp with this King of Swords. So he's very familiar, and he's about to release some things too that's going on in his life that will give insight and also will give joy and comfort to this High Priestess, because I feel like as if they share the same similarities. I'm trying to pop the cigarettes, but I'm regular talking. And then I can tell when the Sagittarius is in this energy too, because the Sagittarius he's not like he controls me, but he is able to govern my spirit because he is my mate. He's my mate. He's my better half. So he's know how to govern my spirit. So even in being in company, because I have been friends with the Sagittarius and his mother and them long time, even being in company with him way before which I knew that it was something there. It just me and him both wasn't saying too much or nothing. But every time he got ready to speak, if I was speaking or I got ready to speak and he's got ready to speak, immediately people would notice that when he get ready, it's like I knew when he was finna speak, I would stop, immediately stop and say, well, what do you have to say? And it was like, well, likewise with him also, that when I got ready to speak, and he noticed that he could feel, and he knew in my spirit it was something that I wanted to say, even in the midst of him talking, he would stop and he would say, what you got to say, Miss Naya? That he would also allow me to put my input, and at this time, I feel his presence all over me. So that's a spiritual warfare that is going on that is trying to stop a divine connection. These people really despise me, which meaning me, and also despise this King of Pentacles. And all these times creating delays, sickness, and mind battles. Now same thing is taking place. That's what they despise. They try to keep this collaboration from coming together, but this has already been written in the skies. This is a part of the destiny and the plan of these two people, and also getting with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That's energy to do ministry. And this Aquarius energy is not liking this. The more that I say about energy, I'm getting a lot of anxiety. This is really, really, really. All illusions has been exposed of 8 or 25 of this year. So there's a lighting has come in. The illusions has been exposed, and this was on the moon. So there's a lot of stuff that has come out, and this Aquarius energy don't want this King of Pentacles to get. They don't want, because this Aquarius energy did not see this High Priestess as one that was of value. If he did see, he wanted that value for himself, so he can cloak in her energy and to do the wickedness and to do the spell work. At this time, he is not allowed to do no spell work. And the groups of people that he did have on this scene, which he still got some ride or dies. You still got some of the circle clowns hoes, but at the same time they are now trying to do their own thing, because it's a lot of little stuff that is coming out, and these people is up on a heavy judgment for the commitment, the cup of tea, the patience, and the nurturing they put in to do wicked. So these people want to trust this High Priestess. They want to come and tell this High Priestess the truth. We know that this Sagittarius is playing his part, and he's telling his part, but the High Priestess is still paying attention to what he say, because anytime that the High Priestess checking her in her spirit that the Sagittarius is telling a lie, she gonna off with his head too. She gonna cut him completely off. She's willing to listen to him, and she's willing to listen to this King of Swords to a certain extent, because this King of Swords is full of a bunch of fuckery, and she don't have time for fuckery. Fuckery is eliminated out of this. This is going to be a short reading, but it's going to fall into another reading, because there's so many cards right here, and I'm just trying to get a little dose of this and allow the spirit to just give me more. We got a shapeshifter, always shifting, never the same. So there is something that is taking place, and this shapeshifter stood in the way of the counseling. The shapeshifter walked not in the counseling of the ungodly, nor stand in the path of the sinner, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. And he did all of that. The shapeshifter did. He tried to hinder divine progress. Yeah, divine progress in someone else's life. And this person know that they come from two different walks of life. You know that they're not alike. This person at this time is holding on to this High Priestess so they can run to her where love and care and nurture is. And that goes back to these to this tea. That go back to the tea. So he knows it's nurture and love. And so at this time, this person is in need of some loving and nurture, because this group to show their ass on him. He was already associating himself and I'm just channeling now as I'm talking. He was already showing, they was already showing their ass, but now these finances is at a place where they have never been since he have gotten this little group of COVID witches and this group of Masonic men, this little street vibe community, drug dealers, killers, and prostitutes, tramps, you know, schemers and jackers, you know, robbers. All this has taken place, you know, corrupt people, corrupt judges, corrupt DNAs, you know, this has taken place. Now he wants to know where he stands with this High Priestess, because this High Priestess silence and a distance and hiding and not aware of what is going on is killing this person softly. This King of Pentacles already know where he stands with this High Priestess. Someone saying never put all your eggs in the same basket. This keep coming out. Now to cut these cards and shuffle these cards. So this person wanted more options. But as a result of the option, he feel as if that High Priestess life is much easy. And what you don't see, he don't see the strugglings. He only see the wins. This person, mental clarity has come and now stuck again in their life, a karmic cycle with the karmic kitchen wife. So this person, this King of Swords, is stuck, which was the Empress over this group. This Sagittarius energy has freed itself. Now, this twin flame is jealous of your go-getter mentality of relentless and determination. Now, this King of Swords was a twin flame until he decided to sacrifice the offer because he felt like it was a bigger offer. You shine too bright for them. Can't stand to see your shine. So this person is angry because you're shining too bright. All of the spell work that he threw towards this High Priestess, she did not supposed to make it because it was groups and groups and groups and groups of people that he joined a confetti to come up. It was family, it was friends, it was people in the church, it was people down at the courthouse, it was people on the job. This person had a great follower of people that was willing to follow him, and whatever he said they was willing to do because he was so highly admired, because he was cloaking in a glamour spell. They was not able to see him fully as who he was. Now the message came out. It's like inviting a predator in your home, and your home is your body. This is your vessel, your earthly vessel. Left alone around your kids, child molester. He's a groomer. So this person also will molest your kid. This person was molested as a child. And I believe that the Sagittarius energy was too. I'm not going to say too much about the Sagittarius energy because the Holy Spirit will not allow me to do too much of bashing. And if you notice that when it comes down to the Sagittarius energy, even throughout the readings when I come up, I start fussing at him concerning a lot of stuff because I chastise them a lot, and he chastised me a lot. And I feel the presence of him because I got chills all over my body. So he is present at this time with me. So therefore, I will not bash him. And if this King of Swords was present, I probably would, because this King of Swords is wicked. He's a shapeshifter. And one thing I don't like, I do not like a pretender. I prefer a person to be as they is or as they are instead of coming to me shifting. And I hate a person. And hate is a strong word, but I hate anyone that does anything to hinder the activity or the movement of God in someone's life. No. It say blessed is the man that does not. So this person is a cursed person due to the fact he have blemish against the Holy Ghost and any movement of God in someone else's life. He's a spiritual hater, holding on to you so they can run back. I despise, I consider beneath my notice someone that would think within themselves to invent a way to hold on to a person and to go into the spiritual realm and to also to spiritual abuse a person to hold on to them so he can come back and he can manipulate to use them. That's what I hate the most. Hate is a strong word, as I say before, because love covers a multitude of sin. Get me not. Don't get me wrong with that. Love covers a multitude of sin. But this person love is tormented. This person love is eros love. This person love is demonic. When I say demon possessed, this is an ancient demon that has taken over this king of sword. And this ancient demon is about to take this king of sword to the grave. He's leading him. This person is so far out of control. He's no longer in reality. All of the illusions that he has cast has already been exposed. Even the sexual preference has been exposed. Even the conniving things that he have done. So you need to be honest. That's what. You need to be honest about the commitment that he made to this Hierophant group. And we're going to get the small deck of cards on this. I just feel the small deck of cards is going to do what it do. Okay? So we have someone that's rejected, returned back to their common partner. They was going towards the divine feminine, but that divine feminine put that stuff in the bud real quick. Don't you come over here, bruh. That's what she told. Okay. So we have a 3 of Pentacles. Now this person is collaborating. He's scouting. That's what it is. Because the ones that he sent out wasn't able to get the job done. So he's scouting. He's scouting for energy to be able to come towards this High Priestess. Because he's cloaking too. He loved to cloak. There's too many karmic attachments to this person. And freedom from the karmic connections. He's trying to break free. Why is it not? It's because it's a common connection. It's sexual. He got a lot of soul ties. He have entwined his spirit and gave half of himself to everybody, and they gave half of themselves to everybody, and it's a spiritual jail. And he wants to be released from this spiritual prison that he is in within his mind, thinking about all of the stuff that he's done. Because I see he's in the 6 of Cups energy. He wants to release it. But at the same time, he have to serve the time. He got to serve the time. The time. He have not served. The karma has not paid. The karma debt, he wants to be paid off. But the cycle has ended. But the karma debt, and I was finna say it and it jumped out, it has not been paid off. Okay. Yeah, he Gemini energy, so he have a lot of lovers, but he's not being honest about his sexual identity. He cannot tell his sexual preference. He's ashamed. He's not living his truth. Okay, so the spiritual manipulation that this brother had, it has reversed back to him 10 times. So now he is being manipulated on every avenue. So he's now at a place where he's paranoid. He's not able to trust nobody because of all the stuff. And this person at this time wants this High Priestess back. He do. The slander has hit the slander. So he slandered, false accusations, because he said that this High Priestess was she was a streetwalker. She wasn't nothing. She was just something for a time. He didn't like her. He was just using her. She sold her body, but he knew that she was strong as an ox. She could carry his situations and her situations too. He already knew that. So this person was lying. He was casting illusions. And he was doing this publicly. Because this person is a cub lord, gore. So he was doing this among a lot of people. Everybody he was coming in contact with, he had a story to tell about this divine feminine. He did. To make her look bad. We got a strict king of wands that's in this energy. A very promiscuous person that's strict. He like for his hoes to do what he say do. And when it came down to this queen, this divine Queen of Swords was going to come out. The Queen of Swords did not do nothing he said. She was his mate, which is a Queen of Wands also. She was a prostitute. Also, she didn't do. This is this place right here. This must going to be good. She didn't do, and this High Priestess refused to do. She refused to go along. Yeah, so that put his heart chakra. had been tampered with, so it broke in his heart. So at this time, this person is harboring hatred in his heart with the Seven of Wands, and he's challenging the movement of this High Priestess. His ancestors has rejected him also, and the spiritual guides, because they have abandoned him, because this person is disobedient. But still and all, that don't stop this crazy thing for challenging. He's coming in to challenge and bring obstacles, natural disasters, and he's determined, and he got resilience. Yeah, to get this Ace of Cups. Yeah, this Ace of Cups. He's trying to make sure she don't get the Ace of Cups or this inspected money that's coming towards this High Priestess, and her throat chakra and expression and her she won't express her creative mind. Yeah. But the illusions has been destroyed, and she see clearly. She's not in the blind. And what is she saying clearly? She's saying clearly that this person is an Ace of Wands. He belongs to Karmicville. He's a sex buyer. He's a sex seller, because he go both ways. And she also knows that this person is foolish. That this person searches for the worldly things. That this person has had a family breakdown and a divorce has taken place. Because he tried to dominate. The Ten of Cups is no longer. So this King of Wands is trying to come back, and he's trying to pretend to be a good person. He is. You can tolerate me. A Five of Wands, but he's coming back to fight and to compete against this King of Pentacles. Yeah. Which is this High Priestess lovers. This is her mate. This is the one that was made for her. It is. So he's trying to come back and try to stop her forever. Yeah. Because he knows that he is bound to a karmic connection. He's trapped, and there's no way out of this situation. And the reason why there's no way out, because in the process of him doing all of this, the backfire for the death spell that he sent towards this High Priestess, the backfire was his finances. He will go into the Eight of Cups and remain in the Eight of Cups. He will always be in scarcity. He will have abandonment from this group of people that once looked at him as if he was God. That he will contract a sickness because he tried so much to make people believe that she had a sickness. So he went towards, now he's in his hitman energy. He's scouting now to get some collaboration, to do some quick no, he looked like he collaborated with the government, crooked government officials, police, or the feds. He's informant for the law. His throat chakra is imbalanced. So this person could be talkative. He's talking a lot at this time. Motherfucker this and motherfucker that. Stupid bitch this and stupid bitch that. Yeah, he's talking a lot about the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment, what took place, the completion of the end, how he want to restore the relationship back, but he's feeling stagnated. The Six of Swords, he's not able to transition. Six of Swords in reverse, he's not able to transition. He's wondering. He's feeling fear. So he got everything that he sent towards this High Priestess has moved back towards him. This person got obstacles, hardship, difficulties, and can be clean seen away that this person, this Three of Cups, that these people has dissociated themselves from him. There's a legal judgment, a final decision. He did it, guilty, guilty, found not guilty, and got caught up. So this person, the moon, is revealing all of this spell work. It is. He said that this High Priest is walking common, not to play with you. So official and true. Energy is so powerful and can't fuck with your strength. Oh my God. He say, you are walking common. Mistreating this one will cost you. Divine don't play by this one. At all. At all. Yeah. So at this time, this person creating trials and tribulation, then had to plan to unalive you when you had nobody, now hope, no way, nobody, no hope, no way. Then it could look as if bad luck. So this person had applied a plan, but this person say you use your divine You use your compass. The divine gave you to go into your purpose life. So you went in the 8 of Swords. So aim to destroy all of the mental stuff that they were sending your way, and you are on the right path, he said. We have the sun is shining on that this person is still in love with you. We have familiar with passion, but love, afraid, not familiar with it. So this person don't know how to love. This King of Sword. This King of Sword is dealing with someone that has African roots that he got with, and they did juju on you. Puzzled to why I'm still in love with you, because you did the damn juju, oh crazy person. And then we got type Taurus. This is a heaven group, energy group, society, a group, a community of people that feel like they was in their bull energy at one time. Coming from 2 different walks of life. I'm moving to another card down here. Okay, so coming from 2 different walks of life, I'm clarifying this. Sickness received for the return, spell work, and for the collaborations. That's why this person said we come from 2 different sets of life, meaning that you and him don't do the same thing. This person's street, even though this High Priestess was in the street, she sold dope, she prostitute, she did all that she did, she still was not street. She still had the light of God that was in her, even when she was a prostitute. You know, a lot of other men would just give her money because they couldn't lay down with her. Story time. And never forget, with me, and I wanted to tell my story, it was a pastor, and he was, backsliding, doing stuff he had no business doing. It's because he refused to, preach the word of God. He preached for money. And I was smoking dope, and he was smoking dope, and he came to get me, and we went to the room over there, Warlock, over there by Roger Williams, and we got naked and stuff, and we went to, continue to smoke, and we supposed to have done something, and he had paid me the money and everything. I'm not ashamed of anything that I have done. And to keep it real with you, when it got time for us to do something, that man touched me, and that man started screaming and hollering. He started praying. That man told me to put on my clothes. I tried to give him the money back. He scared me so bad. He took the stem from me, and he broke the stem, and he told me that God had a purpose for me. He began to repent. I began to repent and everything. And the next day, because we stayed in that room and we just talked after that, I couldn't even get high no more. He tried to get high, but he just kept crying, and he was repenting. And after that, that man took me to the Wings of Life. At that time was a drug center that was right downtown. He took me to the Rings of Life and put me in the Rings of Life. And when I got out the Wings of Life, sometime later, I think it was like a year later, I had visited this church, and it was his church. And that man preached on the situation about what had took place and what had just restored him all the way back to God. But he didn't implicate my name or nothing. I went to shouting everywhere. And it was good to see that even in the midst of me getting high, the Lord still will not allow them to mistreat me. He wouldn't. They the trick. We got a Jane Doe that's in this energy. So there is some unnamed victim has come up. This Aquarius energy has a lot of karma. He done a lot of things to a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of things. Okay, this Jane Doe, why is this Jane Doe is in this energy? Because there is a Queen of Cups that has betrayed this streetwalker. So that's the Queen of Cups that's down in this energy. The illusions has been exposed. This Queen of Cups snitching. And we have a Knight of Swords. So in her childish energy, she's telling it all. Let's look at why we come from 2 different worlds. This collaboration. The collaboration to do the moon magic. And to juggle. This dark priest wanted to juggle a Queen of Cups. Ooh. And this Queen of Cups was giving him the best that she had. Ooh. And she was childish. Fighting. Childish. The best that she had. She was fighting childish through spell work and the backfire. So this Queen of Cups was one that he used. This is a Cancerian energy. It could be Pisces. She was fighting. Giving him all. This could have been his wife also. Yeah. The ancestors has rejected her also. Rejected everything. concerning her, and failure to control herself. The reason why, because she failed to control herself. Yep. She's in spiritual jail. She has been rejected as being a person of God, an offer of God. Yeah, because she she came up against this Queen of Wands, was a prostitute. She slandered her. She spoke against her. To transition so people will walk away from her, she put the Five of Swords. She was willing to fight against this Queen of Wands at whatever cost. With the Knight of Cups, one that was a juggler. Yeah. At this time, this sister's throat chakra is balanced, but it's balanced for the wrong thing. This sister is something serious. And she's resisting the change, but she's going up under the enlightenment anyway. Yeah, this sister is coming towards someone with this Eight of Wands. She coming with a lot of hurt because of this Three of Swords. With too many people in the energy, and she decided to walk away from this situation. Yeah, walk away from this High Priestess. It was too many people in this energy, and this High Priestess, she was trying to get bound to this, she was trying to bind this High Priestess to this common connection between her and this King of Swords. Yeah, she was trying to bind to this egotistic ass King of Swords, pretending ass. Yeah, sexual energy. Yeah. So they could celebrate a twin flames connection. Their twin flames connection was demonic. Yeah. With the Queen of Wands. She would say she was his queen bait. She was balanced. Yeah. And a Ten of Pentacles. And they was going to do that through divination spine. Snakish. Stealing energy. Hooking up to this High Priestess as if she's jumper cables. Yeah. And they got caught in the spiritual realm doing that with this Five of Swords. They got caught with many people. This High Priestess. Yeah. She learned about the Seven of Wands. Too many challenged, and the High Priestess was spell word. Yeah. And this Knight of Pentacles was coming in. She knew that they were sending this person in. This King of Swords. They were sending in hitmans after hitmans. Since High Priestess went through a lot. So people wanted to jump on her, but this High Priestess wasn't nothing when she was in the street. Before she came from out the street, the Lord trained her in Mayesville how to be able to discern these different spirits, and she wore with these spirits too, right in Mayesville. The whole motive was to tamper with her heart chakra to get her where she wouldn't love no more, and that was the hidden plot. That was the hidden plot with this Nine of Swords. Moon. This Nine of Swords came and it brought out everything. Yeah. That these people had fake promises and marriage to one another because they belonged to this Hierophant group. And this is 11. So she became a ascended master. Her eyes was open. Yeah, ascended master. Her eyes began to open. About this Knight of Swords, this childish individual that was fighting her. About this King of Wands. And about this cautious secrets and other varmints that he had that broke her heart. About the scams, and that he was a hitman, and that this person also was bisexual, and that this person had a whole group of people and was associated with this Queen of Wands, because she's coming out as the Queen of Wands now. This Queen of Wands, he was associated with lovers and friends. Yeah, this person was married. He had a divine connection. And that she was his divine connection. He found out now because she was married to the King of Cups, and the King of Cups paid him to do all this so they can just stay connected to her to seal this energy, this sacred energy. But this person was moving in lust. He was. And because of he was moving in lust, the world, for that Ace of Cups, completion had taken place. So we have leaves progressing and spiritual progress and restoring. So why is this out here, Spirit? Why is leaves out here? What do leaves have to do with this reading? Ooh. Leaves is out here because the Six of Wands trying to come back towards this High Priest, this Hierophant group that seeks the side of people, and they coming because the heart been chakra. They broken hearted. They slandered her. Now they being slandered. She's talking about this. High Priestess talking about them on her channel. What's up, cool? Yeah. This Jane Doe. Why this Jane Doe? Eight of Swords. It's hard decision moving on from this. Mind games are being played, and they feeling the recombustion. So somebody's mental bound by something that they know, and it's dealing with their heart. It's sampling with their heart chakra. It could have happened at the club, but this is something that happened publicly, where this person was living a double life. Something took place one night. Yeah, drugs, dragon, queens. Yeah, it was a secret lover. Yeah, and this person felt it necessary to unallow this person to free himself, to break free from this, and it was a King of Cups. This King of Cups, the sun is revealing the truth about this King of Cups. So it's something that has taken place with this King of Cups also that was married to this High Priest. We got Jane John Doe. And he wanted to free himself from something. Secret lovers being exposed with this Ace of Cups. So this King of Cups could be another sacrifice. This person is sick. Steve from the spell work, this King of Cups is. That's along with this King of Swords, King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Not the King of this King of Pentacles, but another King of Pentacles. They all was with this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, but not the Queen of Wands that's coming out now. Because like I say, this High Priestess, she had done a lot of things too. So we have a Six of Swords. It's taken to the authorities. So somebody taken to the authorities, and it looked like this streetwalker, this street Cometville person throwing bow, and this person is coming in a Seven of Swords. It's watching over because the spell work has backfired, and they finna snitch. They're in a Nine of Swords. They fighting childishly, and they coming in and the Knight of Wands. So they coming in Hitman energy. They moving fast towards this. So they finna tell about this Jane Doe. So it's something to come out. Ooh, that went that way. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So this High Priestess, this is a High Priestess, manifested a Wheel of Fortune. So there's someone with the Seven of Wands that's holding on, that is fighting for her movement. And they in the Three of Cups. They still a part of this Everything group. They're doing moon magic on a Queen of Cups. Now she's coming out as a Queen of Cups at 10 toes down. And they're trying to keep her from being unbalanced. The moon magic they doing on her, they're trying to bring up childhood memories. Childhood wounds that's already has healed. So they're trying to be nostalgic. They thinking heavy about this Queen of West Calling. And they thinking about the Knight of Swords that came to this Queen of Pentacles, which is a Wheel of Fortune. That was a change of events for her. That was. But she had long-term plans to continue to do future evil and to continue to put a Five of Swords to battle. Chaos caused confusion with the collaboration of this King of Cups, King of Swords, in this High Priestess life. They won't stop. So Nine of Swords with that. Majority all these people will have the Nine of Swords. She got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So it looked like this Queen of Pentacles is close to death. And we got Nine of Swords. So there is something that is still been hidden, and it's an illusion that it's going to come out that this Queen of Pentacles has done. I keep saying Queen of Swords, but this is Queen of Pentacles, and this is going to be heartbroken. Cautious hidden secrets, others involved to break this person's heart. And this person gave false promises and a plan, because this Queen of Pentacles was married to another one, and she gave this to Knight of Wands, who was strict. And he was coming in to give her an offer to be her divine. So this not Sagittarius, But this King of Sword energy, this Emperor, he is in a lot of heartache because this Ace of Pentacles broke down everything that was going on in the background. When he pursued this Ace of Pentacles, when he threw these dark arts with this Nine of Swords, when he tried to do this Nine of Swords through natural disasters, and he projected this energy along with this Queen of Swords, or towards this Queen of Swords, because they was beefing, and to not to be able to come, and he made a decision that this Queen of Swords would not be able to come in a union with anyone, and he spoke against her and he slandered her. Now he's trying to get back in touch with her so he can try to celebrate with her. That's what this is one. But it looked like he's moving by lust towards this Queen of Wands for a twin flame connection. And he's going to have to be in the share. That's as he fought to come towards her, he's going to have to fast, that rapid move away. Yeah. He's holding on though with the Four of Pentacles. He's trying to get some balance. Yeah. Trying to find collaboration. I told you he's scouting. So he's looking for probably some young girls at this time because he is drained of his energy and this sickness is taking place in his body. So he don't have enough to do no spell work. So he's probably be coaching. Now, we have an ex-husband that's in this energy is receiving their karma. And this person's throat chakra is imbalanced too. They're receiving exactly what they deserve. Because this person was not loyal to himself, and as a result of him not being loyal to himself, and this High Priestess became loyal to himself, and not this King of Cups, clean out of business. He don't have nobody. All of his karmic attachments has disattached themselves from him, and right now he is very unbalanced. So he could be doing a lot of weeping and crying and stuff like that. Or he can be talkative also into another person's ear. And this King of Cups is what's called this Hierophant group. When they hooked up with him, it caused this Hierophant group to be in a Nine of Swords. Trauma, anxiety, sickness, and lack. Yeah. Night sweats. Because all this stuff came back. Yep. Secret group of people. This Hierophant group at this time is running scared. These people could have been getting some DUIs, or they having some kind of avoidance with the law because of this Nine of Pentacles has arrived to this top-notch High Priestess. She finally has gotten in wish fulfillment. Okay, let's look at this B. While this B is on here, what this B represent, we still ain't got to this divine feminine. This divine. We got that. This gonna go over here. We did that. Oh, we didn't get that. We gonna get all this goes with this. That T goes up here too. And we gotta trust. This gonna be a part 3, part 4. Okay. We have the sun that's shining on that. This community and competition and intervention. These people is mad in love with this Two of Cups. They aiming. They mad in love with trying to destroy this connection. This Two of Cups. They mad in love. They mad because this person is in love with them. So they trying to aim to destroy that. With this Eight of Swords, they want to put this person, keep this person in a mental prison, but it look like this Aquarius energy is waking up. Yeah, that's a family breakdown. He don't no longer want to be in that commitment, and this person is trying to come towards this High Priestess with a proposal. Would you marry me? I want to be with you. I want you. Okay, why is he coming with this proposal? And this is 8 and 3. This is the number 11. So he's coming towards Ascended Master with a weak-ass proposal. He want a common connection. He don't want to tell you his sexual preference. He don't want to tell you that the spiritual manipulation he had over you don't longer work, and he don't want to bring closer to this competition and this fighting. Or he don't want the world card to end with this Eight of Swords, that this person wake up, change of events. And he want to not to know that he collaborated with the Queen of Pentacles that stayed down the street with the Queen of Cups. That was a collaboration. And collaboration, yeah, if he want me to be twisted up, he can't talk. The collaboration ended in the Ten of Swords. He collaborated with someone that wasn't even able to do. Now this Queen of Cups is having to sleep with all these people, and she can barely walk, and have legal justice. Judgment is coming because of the moon magic. So this Nine of Pentacles, what they thought was going to be the Nine of Cups, was going to be fulfillment for them, but it has come to an end, and they coming to realize that this Queen of Wands that they thought that wasn't nothing, she had the Ten of Cups. She was the Ten of Cups. That was the wish fulfillment in her. Yes, it was. Now this person want to come in to give her an offer, but it's only to a challenge, because this person has received something. This false documents that was in the oven. This person received something, and he was passionate. He was in his dark side to receive it, and he received this along with a dark High Priestess. That's a King of Pentacles that's in this energy. This King of Pentacles is a judge. At this time, this King of Pentacles is judging this rejected spell work that was left everybody at this time receiving the return of the death spell, and they bound to these common connections. They can't get away from it. They trapped, and there's no way in. This Queen of Pentacles is a judge. This is the female judge. No sweat, no giving, no love, no loss. So this person is saying that because this Seven of Wands, no match for the High Priestess. So she's saying no sweat and no love lost. So this King of Pentacles, which is a female that's walking in masculine energy, she might have to step down, because she's thinking about this peaceful Queen of Cups that they threw all this negative energy towards a person that was loving. Now she got regrets. Yeah, she got regrets. Secret regrets of how she was willing to go along with this stuff, to do this for the collaboration. Yeah, she made a collaboration to gain through wickedness. And now that all this coming out, give me more on this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, she's a dark High Priestess. She's passionate, dark witch practitioner that sits with a robe on. This person right now know that justice has come. The scales are being unbalanced at this time, and she know that she's receiving karma for the failure to control yourself physically or mentally, because she was standing sitting in a place that she's supposed to have standards. This person was holding on to materialistic things with this phone. That's why she was challenging this Two of Wands, this long-term investment, future investment of love being between this King of Pentacles. Yep. Divination spine. She got at this time, she got some divination spine going on, that she's sending people out for Three of Cups. These are people that is a part of this satanic group. So she's probably 9 times out of 10 sending people out to scout out. It could be corrupt cops, district attorneys that's in this energy too. Because there is a proposal. This person want to marry this High Priestess at this time, because this High Priestess got that Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. She's coming up. And she's been seen this way in the Four of Wands and in the Six of Wands. And they see her as the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, and they know that she don't play about nobody trying to put her in a Ten of Wands or a Ten of Swords, or giving her an Eight of Swords to keep her mind bound, or giving her a Nine of Swords. They know that she's taking those swords that they try to throw towards her way, and she chopping it up quick. Okay, we got a High Priestess that's in this energy that held held back to be able to take advantage, was held back to be able to take advantage of, now receiving a 9 of Cups. The sexual identity of these people is being made known, and the spiritual manipulation that they done up under this moon magic. All this is being made known. Okay, we're going to do 55 in, so let me get 2 more, and we're going to come back. Why do this person want her to trust them? So he can, if he can build the trust, he can come back to do this 7 of Cups. Page of Cups give her an offer so she can be rejected again. And give her the sickness that this camp got. And this is the 3 of Swords. This is his hidden, secret move that he's going to do to put her in the 5 of Pentacles. So she'll be left out in the cold. So this future group can receive, because at this time they like that. And to put her in a spiritual jail, spiritual prison in her mind. So he can get in a position to manifest money through spell work that he has bound her mind. He's aiming with quick movement to come and do this with intimidation. Okay. Well, what is the what is gonna be? Okay, this just enough. It's gonna be endings. It's gonna bring endings, because the throat of this High Priestess is speaking about the 3 of Pentacles, which now is in reverse. She's speaking about this secret Hierophant group, how they came towards her with all this spell work, how they slandered her, how that it was a divine connection, but this person turned it into man's choice. And that this person at this time is on the run from the police, and these people are too, because they've been investigated in many different areas of things that they done. That they received the sickness concerning this spell work they did to her, that was alkalized and was sent back, that these people are in sickness at this time, and that's a return for the spell work. That this Queen of Pentacles, which is this lawyer, secretary of this district attorney that's down here, she's taking the information that she have to the authorities. She's about to snitch concerning what they lied concerning this good Queen of Wands that they said was deceitful and was jealous. But actually, this Queen of Wands received hardship and mistreatment from these karmic ties. That's what she received. So this district attorney, this lawyer is going to talk about the 9 of Cups, how they bring a completion to the end of them mistreating her. Yeah. Fast rapid movement. Look like this High Priestess will be checking up out of here, going to another city. Then we have the High Priestess here. This High Priestess fast rapid movement is going to be moved towards the divination. So this naked divination spine, she's going to tell about that, and that's referring to a 10 of Cups. So she's going to reveal how her husband put her in all these things, and how he's in his 3 of Cups came with movement to bring obstacles. So what else this High Priestess? This High Priestess is also going to talk about the collaborations that he got as being a crooked cop, that he's a snitch informer. Yeah. She's going to talk about this King of Wands, his controlling ass, his narcissist ass, which is her husband, how he was promiscuous in the street, and how this brother tells something about the common connections that he have on every level that is corrupt, and how this person is captured by the light, and that's why he warred against her, because he wanted that sacred energy to manifest and to cloak in, and how this person now is in regret. Sacred wisdom is being revealed, and this High Priestess is coming up the ladder, and the false promises to marry that he gave her to another long plan that he planned to continue to cloak in that energy and to keep this High Priestess blind. This person now is refrained from doing that spell work. It's a violation, because he caused this High Priestess to be adulteress when she didn't even know, because he was already married to another. Gemini energy lovers. He's already married to another, and he challenged that, and he held on to it. Soul ties connected with other offers. So he connected himself with other people, and he 5 of Wands. He came to compete. He wanted to compete with this King of Wands. Yeah, he wanted to keep this King of Wands bound in his mind, and he wanted to challenge that. And he wanted to challenge the lover, the connection, the divine connection. So this Aquarius energy, this King of Wands, he was tricked. The illusions now is being destroyed. And this person is saying publicly that he got a money curse. Money curse has been canceled on the gift. This Eight of Pentacles. This person's heart chakra is towed up. Yeah. It's because this person's secret in love with you with this Two of Cups. We're going to come back. This King of Pentacles, he's crying like a motherfucker. I mean, not King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Empress, Shapeshifter, King of Pentacles. He's a shapeshifter on the dark side. This motherfucker crying and he won't stop talking. So his heart and his throat chakra is off balance because he's just doing a lot of talking. I don't want to hear no more. Because he want to ride towards the top notch. But this King of Cups has already put the Three of Swords in this equation. Yeah. By holding on to the fact that he was HIV positive. And now this whole group of people are sick. And this King of Swords is angry because of that. And they angry because the High Priestess didn't get it. The final word is never pick up others' emotion, never carry false weight. Anxious. Cast away heavy burdens. And this is what they did when they picked up the okay to come up against this High Priestess and do spell work for this King of Cups. They picked up his burdens. So I will be back with the Sagittarius energy, and someone is aroused and releasing the secret trauma of losing Louisiana. And we have cannot focus on nothing. Oh, that was already done. A psychopath is trying to stop your divine connection. I will be back with that with a Sagittarius reading. Y'all be good. Love you.